Hello, my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to your year ahead 2024 general tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome, or welcome back. Right, we're going to look at the whole year. I'm not going to do month by month. We're going to look at the overall energy for the year for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, how it resonates for you. Okay, alrighty, let's bring the little camera down, and we're going to start off with 3 cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Key themes for my Capricorns, please. 2024 is a big year for everybody. It's an important year because Pluto is shifting into Aquarius, and that's going to change everything for the next 20 years. So it's a big time of change. But what is specific for Capricorn, please? Okay. Mending, loyal heart, and flexible. Okay. Where are we starting here? This one. All right. Loyal heart. A beautiful card about loyalty, connections, and relationships. Being loyal to you, your first relationship is with you, okay? Being loyal to yourself, your dreams, your wishes, your aspirations. Making sure that you are following your own inner guidance in that loyalty to yourself. Now, this is also a card of relationships. As you see these 2 beautiful owls looking at each other, creating a heart shape there, sitting on the egg. The egg represents things opening up, your heart opening up more, your relationships opening up more, and drawing more loyalty towards you. I like this for you, all right? So that's going to be strong throughout the year. All right, we've also got this mending card. Now, this is all about repairing, healing, shifting, changing that which is, I don't like the word broken, but not working so well for you, okay? So it might be your career that could do with a bit of mending. It could be attitudes, behaviours. Perhaps there's a bit of negativity that's being kind of building through 2023 and that needs mending. Could be within the relationships as well. So that's going to be kind of coming up through the year, all right? Now, they're showing me a little bit of a wave, all right? Now, we're not talking huge ups and downs, but, you know, life doesn't go along like we're on roller skates, all smooth. It has its little ups and downs, and there will be some little ups and downs, possibly 3 or 4 through the year, but each one is giving you the opportunity to evolve, improve, and upgrade the areas that you focus on that need that attention, that need that mending, okay? For some of you, they're saying there's a broken spirit, all right? Now, by that, I don't mean a spirit. I mean, you know, the spirit we have inside us. If we've been through a hard time, we can feel like, you know, our soul is fractured, our spirit is fractured. Some of you have had it really hard, and you will be mending that broken spirit side of you, all right? If you've lost hope, the hope is broken. We're going to fix it, all right? We're going to get your hope back. So allow that to be, allowing it into your life through the year, rather than see something as, oh God, I've got to fix that now. It's like, this is a fantastic opportunity to really mend that into a really beautiful part of my life now, all right? So that's going to be coming up a little bit, as is flexible. Right, now, we can be, as earth signs, I'm a Virgo, but you know, one of the things with earth signs is that we can be a little bit fixed sometimes. And I know I can. You know, none of us are perfect. We're all a work in progress, aren't we? So the more that we can be flexible, to be a little bit bendy. Now, we're not talking about massive compromises here, that you know you end up settling for something far less than you deserve. I'm not talking about that. But the flexibility to say, let's imagine, for example, it's a job and I want X salary and I'm not prepared to go for anything less. But a really lovely job comes up that's a little bit less, but they've got better terms and conditions in a different way, you know? So can I be flexible, right? If I say if I want to move or I want to relocate, I'm only prepared to go 10 miles, but a perfect house comes up 11 miles. It's that kind of thing, all right? So be a little bit flexible as well, all right? Okay, let's add in the tarot and let's find out. Let's bring the camera down. Let's find out some more. So let's talk about this flexible. And this isn't the beginning, middle and end of the year, all right? This is kind of what's going to be coming up through the year for you, all right? So tell me about the flexible. What areas do Capricorn need to be flexible in? Okay, so, oh, nice. 5 of coins with the Wheel of Fortune. So any part of you, let me squidge them up because we want another row underneath and I haven't pushed them up enough, sorry. Okay, any part of you that financially has been feeling very stuck, you know, not in a good place financially, that is going to be shifting. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to get them all out before we talk properly. Let's get them all out for a minute. Okay, mending, we've got the Hanging Man. Loyal Heart, Page of Coins, 10 of Swords. We're ending the pain and the difficulty and the struggle. Good, good. Okay. Tell me more for Capricorn, please, for 2024. Okay. High Priestess, all being led by your higher self. 10 of Swords again. Okay. Double message there. Page of Pentacles again. Oh, okay. Judgment, that's a rebirth. And the 6 of Wands, victory. Oh, how lovely. Super, super. All right, let's talk about these and then we're going to add in more tarot to clarify. Okay, so look at the different areas of your life. Work, home, relationships, all of that bump, okay? And look at where I can be a little bit more flexible, a little bit more allowing the universe to guide me, because we've got the 5 of Coins, which is a difficult card. We've got that energy of lack, of I haven't got enough money, I've got my hand out, I'm struggling, I really could do with some support. Now, this could be emotional support as well as financial support, because this is also a card of feeling left out in the cold. Nobody cares, I'm on my own. And we all go through that kind of feeling sometimes, but we want to be coming out of that now. We've got it with the Wheel of Fortune. That is a new karmic cycle. The wheel is turning in your favor. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's fortunate. It's good. So we're going to be coming out of this sticky situation, okay? This can also be victim energy, all right? We all have a pity party now and again. I have them. You know, we all have them. But we don't want to stay there too long. Okay, so we're going to trust as we move into 2024 that there will be periods where I am shifting into a new energy, and I believe it because it's bringing the 10 of Swords to an end. That might be, 10 of Swords is often betrayal, but it's basically life's been really hard, and it could have been hard in multiple areas. So we're bringing it to an end. It's the ending. It's done, dusted, finished. We're getting rid of it. Now we're going to be listening to our higher self. The High Priestess is sitting there in this little group saying, right, we're going to guide you. Now I say we, this is the words they're giving me. We will guide you. So this is the universe, your angels, your guides, your loved ones, your inner being, your inner self, your intuition, guiding you out of this situation into a new cycle, into something better. The 10 of Swords is the ending of that difficulty, okay? So we're going to trust. It's been hard, but I am moving forward. So if this was struggle in money, I need to be a bit more flexible about what jobs I'm going for, or a bit more flexible with perhaps my debt management or something like that, okay? But the Spirit is going to guide you and help you towards a new beginning. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and we've got Judgment here. So Judgment is a rebirth, a rising up from the ashes, the phoenix rising. You are the phoenix rising in 2024. I'll probably call this video that if I remember by the end. So we're coming out of that. So we are now mending, repairing, the broken finances or the broken heart or whatever this was with that 10 of swords and the 5 of pentacles. We are mending it now. We are repairing. And we're looking at everything from a different perspective. We're surrendering to, well, that was then and this is now. I can move on and I'm in a better space now. I've healed, I've repaired, I've sorted out what this was, and I am now able to surrender to life to guide me into my next phase. All right. Now, the Hanging Man is also about perspective, looking at things upside down and inside out. As we do that, we start to open up all sorts of options that we didn't see before. We are able to see things from a different perspective. So if our relationships were a little bit damaged, then by being a bit flexible and allowing this new cycle to come in, we may now find it easier to see it from their perspective, from their point of view, and to find a compromise somewhere in the middle, saying, okay, I get it that you didn't mean to upset me. It was just a misunderstanding, that kind of thing. All right. Now, we can also be looking at our finances from a different perspective. I often, when I'm working with clients privately with readings or healing, they'll say, I just can't manage financially, but I'm in a house that costs a lot of money to run. And, it'll come through as the guidance about maybe sell up or move on to something that's cheaper to run, which will release a lot of that pressure. And at the time, it's like, oh, no, I couldn't possibly. But with a different perspective and by being a bit flexible, it's like, that makes so much sense. Why didn't I think about it earlier? Well, because you weren't ready, and that's okay. So we're seeing things from a different perspective, which opens up opportunities. Pages, and we've got them here twice, the same page. Pages represent new opportunities, new doors opening, the beginnings of those opportunities. And the Pentacles is about security, and it's about money, which is very Capricorn, okay? So, you work hard, you work your butt off, and you want to make sure that you've got that foundation underneath you nice and solid. So you are looking at different opportunities that are going to bring in greater wealth and security for you, okay? And that's coming in again. So there's going to be more than one opportunity for you. Now, under that loyal heart, being loyal to you, being loyal to what's important to you. And that's part of the Hanging Man. This isn't just about what's going on around you. This is about inside you as well. Look at it from a different perspective. Your own feelings and beliefs about jobs and money in different situations. And open up to, this would be really good for me, okay? Because it's under the loyal heart, which is saying this is good for you. And underneath it is judgment, which is a rebirth. So we are assured here with the Wheel of Fortune and judgment that we are going into a very different time that is going to be successful. 6 of Wands is the victory card, victory and success. And we've got that 10 of Swords again, just to confirm, look, this yucky stuff, this is done. All right, 2024 is putting that behind you and you're moving forward into something new. The judgment is a rebirth in that I've learned everything I can learn from that. It's time for me to rise up now and move into something new, bigger, better, brighter. I often use those words because they give them to me quite a lot. They want us to, I say they, spirit, the universe, life wants us to enjoy life, be in the joy of life and not in the struggle and the lack and the pain. This is shifting you out of that. So it's a wonderful, wonderful energy here. All right, let's clarify. I'm going to use the Tarot Royale. Let's find out some more for my Capricorns, please. 2024. Let's find out some more. Okay, that one wants to come. Ooh, 4 of Wands. Nice. Okay, let's get some more. Oh, 2. Okay. 2 of Wands with the 10 of Cups. See, did I not tell you? Things are going to get better. Let's find out some more. 7 of Cups, we've got another 2 coming out with the Page of Wands. Let's pause there for a moment. Okay, so the 4 of Wands, that's marriage, that's togetherness, that's moving in together, it's promotions, it's upgrades, it's an incredibly positive card. It's also the card of moving home or buying a home or moving to a different place, all right, particularly as we've got the Two of Wands next to it, and the Two of Wands is doing it differently. The world opening up. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? This is a whole new year. You know, is my current life working for me, fitting me? If it's not, which areas are not, and which bits am I going to change? So this is doing things differently. Do you see the stag here? Stags represent leadership, and in this particular card, this represents your guides leading you down a different path. Right? Not the same path you were on before, a different door. You're going in a different way. And that different way is taking you to the 10 of Cups. Yay, happy days. We like that. We like the 10 of Cups. So the happiness, the roses round the door. You know, this isn't perfection. Let's not look for perfection, but let's look for better than it is now. And then when we get there, better than it is now and better than it is now, so that we are moving forward, increasing our personal happiness along the way. Now, the Page of Wands is bringing in opportunities here for some of you that are working a new job, a new career, a new business. It also represents passion, enthusiasm, energy, fire in your belly. All right. So we have new opportunities coming in, there's several of them. It's come out with the 7 of Cups, which is the card of choices and options, sometimes indecision. Got so many choices, I don't know which one to pick. But that's okay. I'm going to feel into it and give myself time. Look at the loyalty to me on these options. Yeah, because I often look at options saying, well, that would be really good for my mum, dad, kids, husband, wife, but not necessarily good for me. Then that's not going to be it. It's got to be good for you. All right. So there is options opening up for you here. I like it. Okay, let's find out some more. So it's a big shift, all right? A big shift. I feel energetically that this is hitting from the get-go, right from the beginning of the year, this shift. King of Pentacles, well, we like that, Capricorn, don't we? He is the most affluent, prosperous king in the deck. He is secure financially. He is stable. Right, we've got the 9 of Swords with this 2 of Wands. 9 of Swords is sleepless nights, bit of worry, bit of fear, bit of anxiety, because, I'm going to be doing it differently. Will it be okay? All right, applying for a different job in a different industry, perhaps, or I move into a completely different town or city. Is it going to be okay? We always get nervous when we're stepping out of a comfort zone, doing something new. That's okay. All right, it's absolutely fine. You look at any 5-year-old on their first day of school, they're terrified, but it's good for them to go. Okay, so don't stress. Well, with my hand on the 9 of Swords, which is the stress card. Allow yourself to just feel your wibbles and wobbles and say, okay, I'm applying for a job in a completely different city. I'll have to move home. I don't know anybody there and it's a bit hairy scary. That's okay. It's normal. Feel the fear and do it anyway, as the book says. Okay. But just allow for, there might be some sleepless nights there. Okay. With, where shall I put this? And will that work? And all of those questions that we have, but it is meant to be. Here's the Wheel of Fortune again. This is meant to be. Right, this shift in a different direction, this increase in financial security, this increase in happiness, this is meant to be a new karmic cycle, meant to be. Okay. All right, let's find out some more. 10 of Wands, bringing to an end the burdens, the struggles, the overwhelm, the exhaustion, whatever it's been for you. This is coming to an end. All right, you're going to see a big shift in 2024 for the better. I like it for you a lot. One more, please, and then we'll go to the Rider-Waite. Okay, 4 of Cups. So a 4 of Cups is all about feeling dissatisfied, a bit bored, a bit stagnant, right? Now, what we want to do, because it's with the Judgment card, we're taking action, we are making changes, and so the 4 of Cups comes along to help us do that. When we see this card, which is basically kind of going, yeah, life's a bit, we think, well, why can't we always have the 10 of Cups? This is incredibly useful, right? If we are in a situation which we've outgrown, when there's a far better path for us somewhere else, then to feel dissatisfied with what we have is the motivation that starts to push us forward to, I want change, I want more. And so that motivation is the beginnings of the engine starting to crank up for us to move forward with this Wheel of Fortune. So allow the dissatisfaction to come up. Allow it, okay? It's amazing what happens when we can just trust that if something hasn't been as wonderful as you thought it was going to be, then actually it was still useful because it's helped propel you into a different space. All right, so it's a useful energy coming along here. Tell me more for Capricorn for 2024, please. What's the advice? What's the advice? What's the advice? Okay. The Hierophant. The Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a battle energy. Okay, with the Six of Cups. I want one more. Okay. With the High Priestess. Okay. So, the Five of Swords is a battle energy. Now, we would normally say we don't like a battle energy. We don't want to have to fight. We want everything to flow nicely. Sometimes going into battle is incredibly helpful for us because it builds strength, determination. It builds resilience, it builds determination, it builds empowerment. Yeah? There are times when everything flows and it's wonderful, but there are times when we hit a roadblock and we'll roll over and give up. And no, that's not what they want you to do. When this is coming out as an advice card, they're saying, if you need to fight, you fight. And I'm not talking physically, don't go and punch somebody in the face. But if you are having resistance, like you want to leave a job and they're saying, well, we're not going to release you. Well, then you go get a lawyer. You go talk to HR. You step into your rights. You fight and say, no, I'm going. I've got another job and I'm going. You don't give up. You do not give up. There will be times during 2024 where you will need to put your fighting hat on. Right? Let's say you want a divorce. You decided, I'm done with this marriage. And your partner says, well, I'm not divorcing you. I won't sign the papers. You fight. You don't go, okay, then I'll stay here for the rest of my life because you won't let me leave. No, no, no. So there are times you need to fight. So pick your battles and pick them wisely. Okay? But we've got the Hierophant here as well. Now, Hierophant represents marriage and contracts and stability and tradition and doing things the way they've always been done. So the Hierophant coming out with the advice is, and especially because of what else we've got here, flexible, the battle energy. Sometimes we need to be the maverick and do it differently. So I want you to feel into, and the feeling into is very strongly here with these two. This is a soul card and this is the High Priestess. Feel into your own intuition. Does this feel right to do it the traditional way? Or does it feel right to step up against it and to say, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it my way. I'm being loyal to me and what feels right for me. Right? So this is the advice. Okay. Now I want to get some animal cards for you. Let's find out a bit more with the animal oracle, please. Are you still with me? These readings have gone on a bit, so I hope you are still here. Okay. All right. So we've got armadillo, set healthy boundaries, and that's coming out with that Five of Swords. Okay. So when we need to have those boundaries, stop it, the camera's going funny. Okay. Set healthy boundaries. And it's on that Five of Swords. Yeah, let me just sort the camera out. It does this pulsing thing every now and again. I think I fixed it. All right, we're going to have boundaries, all right? So we've also got vulture spirit. That's come out for about 5 other signs, okay? Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. Really own that. Nothing is wasted, right? We will often say, you know, oh, if I left the job now, all those years I've given it, or if I left that marriage now, all the years I've given it, what a waste. No, it's not a waste. Nothing is wasted. Energy is energy. It just forms into a different form of energy. You take the learning, you take the growth, you take the development, you take the wisdom. Nothing is ever wasted. Don't stay anywhere that you don't want to be. It doesn't feel right for you anymore because you think you've wasted. All right, if you leave now, it's not wasted. You take it with you, the bits that you need to take with you. Okay, Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. You have luck on your side this year, Capricorn. That's nice when luck is with you. We have Bee Spirit, lovely, sweet results await. Okay, so they are reassuring you there's some really good stuff coming out of this. So you just push through, okay? Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. This is a card of cleansing, right? So you may be, they just show me decluttering, spring cleaning, even if it's the middle of winter or summer, don't worry about that. That this is going to be a year where you're looking at things, stuff, and people, relationships, and going, do I want that? Does that work for me? Do I love it, like it, need it, use it? Those are the words I use when I'm decluttering. Do I like it, love it? Do I use it? Do I need it? And if the answer is no to any of them, I get rid of it. Okay, so there will be an opportunity to clear out clutter this year. And that can include people. I don't want that friend in my life anymore. I don't want that job anymore. What is the clutter in your life? Can also be within your body physically, all right, from eating and drinking the wrong stuff and your body's all junked up and toxic and you need a good detox and a good liver detox and a good clear out. So there'll be an opportunity for that this year as well. One more. Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. And that's coming out at the end on top of the Judgment card. You see, when we end one cycle and we begin a new one, we're in beginner mind. We are in this new energy. We're starting something fresh. So yes, we're starting a new year, but we're also through this year, Capricorn, starting lots of new things, new relationships, new friendships, might be new home, new job, new ways of thinking. This is a big shift up, all right? It's not just forward, it's up. You're elevating. You're shifting up into a higher vibration. This is wonderful. I like it a lot. Okay, what else do you want now, please? Okay, all right. They're saying go to this deck. All right. This is the legacy of the Divine Tarot. All right. What are some extra messages that we want? Okay, they want the bottom one as well. All right, so we got the 7 of coins, the 9 of coins, and the Devil. So there you are, Capricorn, showing up in your own reading. I'm not reading the Devil here as restrictions. I'm reading it as you being in your power to overcome any limitations, just being able to smash through them. You got the Wheel of Fortune twice. You got the Judgment card. You are on a rebirth in 2024. And that rebirth includes a much stronger financial footing with the 7 of coins and the 9 of coins. The 9 of coins is mini Empress energy. It's very much independent, providing for yourself, standing on your own 2 feet financially, having more than enough, not just enough, right? When you say your mantras to the universe, but all my needs are met, or, that's wonderful, all my needs are met. But often I hear people saying, I have enough. And that's great. I want you to change it to I have more than enough, because many people are having enough money to just meet their basic needs. Let's change that up to I have more than enough, so there's more left over, so you can enjoy the pleasures of life. I talk about this a lot in my book. And thank you to all of you who bought it in 2023, and I hope it's helped. From the comments I'm seeing and the reviews, I think it's helped many of you, which is wonderful. That's why I wrote it. All right, let's go to some affirmations now, talking about my book. These are affirmations. These are not for sale. These are just affirmations I've written on cards from my booklet. And I know many of you have the affirmation booklet. What's the affirmations for Capricorn for 2024, please? Okay, all right. Page 11. That has come out so many times. I can't believe the way the card just keeps coming out. Right. My intuition is my internal navigation system which connects all parts of me. This has come out for probably 7 out of 9 of you. All right, so this is a strong year of listening to that inner guidance. You've got the High Priestess here coming out. I think she's come out twice, hasn't she? So your intuition is your sat nav. When you listen to that intuition, it is your inner self, your higher self, your God force guiding you to help you go forward. And it does connect all the parts of you, emotionally, physically, spiritually. It connects it all. So when you listen to that intuition, you will find that life unfolds for you so much better. Okay. Page 16, I am energized, healthy, and full of vitality. All right, that's from the chapter about health. Okay, this all comes from the affirmation book, which I know many of you have got. I put the page numbers, so if you want to refer to the book, you can. All right, you might circle that affirmation on that page. I am energized, healthy, and full of vitality. You know, why is health so important? Of course it is. If we want a better life, we need the energy to go get it. We need the health to go do it. So let's make that an important mantra as well. Page 73. I trust that life will move me into exactly the right place at the right time. Now that is really helpful affirmation, especially when we're impatient. And as a Virgo, I promise you, patience is not my forte. And I use this one quite a lot when I'm like, why isn't it happening yet? All right. I trust that life will move me into exactly the right place at the right time. Okay. Right place, right time. That's when it's meant to be. So let's trust. That card coming out on your reading is confirming the changes that you are going to be moving into in 2024. All right. Move me into exactly the right place at the right time. Okay. And page 77. I stand fully in my power, in my light, in my truth, always. Empowerment is what it's about. You are divine sparks of consciousness. You are God, Goddess, all that is personified. You are a divine being of light. And when you stand in your power and your light and your truth, because that's who we are, then you are shining your divine light into your life, and your life can and will transform beautifully. All right. Okay, what else please? All right, they're saying go to the angel cards. I'm going to use 2 different angel decks. We're using the Angels of Atlantis, and we'll also use the Oracle of the Angels. All right, what's the angel messages for Capricorn for 2024, please? Sandalphon Evolution. As if we didn't know we've got this transformation, Capricorn. There it is, confirming you are evolving. You are shifting and changing and evolving in 2024. They want the top one. Metatron, the boss of the angels as far as I'm concerned, okay? He is all about the wisdom, the higher knowledge. He is just magnificent energy. So know that you have Metatron with you in 2024 through these changes, guiding you from a place of wisdom and light. One more, please. And Uriel with friendship. Now that's lovely. That is telling you, Capricorn, there is new friendships coming in for you in 2024, or the strengthening, building, evolution of existing friendships into a better level, a more connected, loyal level. All right. 2 more, please, from this deck, and then I think we're done. Blessing. There's the tree of life there that she is part of. It's growing out of her as it does you. The tree of life is your ability to create life as you want it to be. They're your branches, they're your leaves. What do you want them to be? It's a blessing this year for you, for all of us, is an incredible opportunity for wonderful growth and evolution into a higher place. You have higher thought. We are ascending. I talk about this often, the ascension process, the 5D, the fifth dimension. Everything is raising its vibration, and that includes you. As you raise more and more your vibration into a higher place, your God place, your soul place, your intuition, then everything starts to get so bright, so much better, so much more empowered, freedom, choice. It's just beautiful. So, my beautiful Capricorns, that is what I have for you for the year of 2024. I hope it's been helpful. If it has, give it a like, a share, all that lovely good stuff. And I want to take a moment to just thank you all for your support in 2023. I read all your comments. I love it when you comment on the videos and interact with each other as well. We have a wonderful community here. So thank you for your time and love and care on my channel, and I'll see you in 2024. But I'll be back before then, depending when you're watching this. So I am sending you much love. Take care. Bye-bye.